Okay, we're in the Three Broomsticks. So I got Cornish Patsies, we got fish and chips, we got chicken strips, and it's mac and cheese. And Matt got the Boar's Head beer or something like that, right? Hogsmeade.
Okay, after we ate at the Three Broomsticks, this is a chocolate wand we bought and we shared between our family, but it was so crowded, we didn't do much, but we did go eat on the other side at the Leaky Cauldron, and this was our dinner, and I had another hot butter beer, but it was the same kind of food of shepherd's pie and everything. But most of the footage will be from the next day when we got there, and we got in early. We got to do more stuff.
We're about to see Hogsmeade at 7 a.m. in the morning to see how busy it is.
So as you can see, I'm wearing no makeup throughout this entire vlog. And up there, there's the arch to get into Hogsmeade. And that's a little Hogsmeade sign, and it has the little sculptural layout of the town of Hogsmeade. But we got in early because of our hotel. You get in an hour early before the rest of the park opens to the public. So over to the right there is the Hogsmeade station. And then over to the left right here is all Honeydukes, and it runs Honeydukes in. And then right behind this butterbeer cart, there is the entryway to the Three Broomsticks. And then up here in this V section, you can sit under there, and that's the place where Hermione and Harry Potter hid in the 7th movie. And then up on the left here, after the Three Broomsticks, you're going to hit a few stores, and on the right there in the black, that is part of Ollivander's. And then up on the left here, you're hitting Filch's Emporium and Dervish and Bags. So yeah, that's right there where that green sign is. And then here's a little pumpkin juice vendor. I actually got pumpkin juice from there. But we're in a hurry this morning to try and get on the ride before it gets very crowded like it was the day before. And yeah, this is the Hogwarts Forbidden Journey ride we're about to go on.
We just finished Hogwarts The Forbidden Journey, and it was pretty good. It was like 45 minutes already at 7 a.m. So we did the single rider's line, which took about 5 to 10 minutes. And we're gonna take the train and we're gonna go across and see Gringotts. Because, yeah, we'll go in the stores there, I guess, because we only have an hour to make the other one before the whole park opens. So when taking the train across, there's gonna be no wait. We'll just have to wait for the next train. But yesterday we waited probably over an hour to ride the train.
Okay, so here comes the Hogwarts Express. I sped this up. It doesn't go as fast as this, but it is a lot of fun. When you're going from Hogsmeade to Diagon Alley, it is different from when you come from Diagon Alley to Hogsmeade, which is pretty cool that they made it different both ways. And I love this ride. I would consider it my favorite thing at the park to do, other than maybe the ride at Gringotts, which is a lot of fun as well. And then all the people are just getting off right now, and we're going to get on and take our ride over and try and make it to the Escape from Gringotts before it gets too full and it opens to the public.
We decided to wait through the long line, even though we're still here before the park opens. It's already a 75-minute wait for our second ride.
Okay, so here we are inside of Gringotts, and this is the main part of the bank from when you get outside from waiting. You do get to come in here, and this part of the ride waiting is beautiful, and you actually want to spend time in here. But this day, they actually kind of rushed us through here. And so, yeah, you can see that they're all marble. And all these goblins do move, and I think they blink and everything too, and they're counting their money, and some of them are doing ledgers with their feather quill pens. And there's a main goblin that you see in the Escape from Gringotts during the Harry Potter 7. So this is the same room also as the first Harry Potter, when Harry comes here to withdraw his money. And you can see the golden bricks right there.
Some gold, huh?
And I think in the first movie, though, the guy at the end is Griphook, but not in the last movie, because Griphook is the one that helps him. And then you're coming around the corner here, and you're going behind the main guy. And this is where you go back to enter the vaults. And right up here, this guy is about to warn us about being safe on the ride. And as you look up here, you can see the dragon up there, and that's where you're going to escape from Gringotts at. And that's a beautiful chandelier they're going to shatter. And then, yeah, here's the guy that will speak to us.
Stay close to your guide. Gringotts is no place to go exploring. Deposit your treasure and leave.
Okay, so after he gave us the warning, you should be able to see right behind all the way down. It's the back side of the bank, and we're about to go into the vaults you'll see next. And it's pretty dark in here, so it was hard to film. But right at these vaults, they will take you off and take your picture, which we did both times. We rode the Escape to Gringotts together. And then up here, there are a bunch of newspapers you can look at, and they do have moving pictures, which is pretty cool. I didn't really focus in on them, but yeah. And then the next part is the ride, which you can't film during because it's a very jerky ride.
I'll just get in the keys.
Well, I moved them. All you have to do is ask. Accio keys.
How did you get in here? We haven't seen
Well,
you.
so don't let me keep you from your tour. I just need to pick up a few things and I'll be on my way. You haven't seen me. Actually, if you don't mind, I'll join you on your tour. We can all leave together. I'll meet you at your cart.
But what are we dawdling about for? Let's get moving. Now, listen to me. The passage to your left will take you to a pair of the lifts. The lifts will take you down to the cart station. There you will board a cart for the journey to the vaults beneath the Gringotts. I'll see you down there. You can clear off now. My patience is running thin.
I just missed it barely. All right, we just got done with Gringotts, and we're gonna go eat breakfast at the, what's the place called?
Three Broomsticks.
No, we're not at the Three Broomsticks. This is, the Leaky Cauldron. We're gonna go eat at the Leaky Cauldron, and then we might go in some stores. But this is what it looks like at 8 a.m. in the morning.
So you can see all the way down to the Wizarding Weasleys, and then right there is the Ollivander shop, which is the very start diagonally. And this is a picture of the wand I picked up the first time I was there. And then this is the Daily Prophet, and you can hear them typing. And then these are some books of the famous Gilderoy Lockhart. And so this is a little bookshop right next to the Daily Prophet. And then right there again, you can see the Wizarding Weasleys. And then over here by these stepped cauldrons, this is where the Leaky Cauldron starts. And so we're just going down to the main entrance. You can also see that little witch that's also part of the Leaky Cauldron. And then once you come inside here, at the very end there, they have plates of food that you can look at. I don't really do a close-up here, but it shows all the food that is sold there, and it's the dinners that is sold there. And then over down here, you will see the menu. And the day before when we came, we waited through this huge long line, and we waited outside too, just to get in here. And so yeah, it's the breakfast menu. And then you just walk up, and there's a Leaky Cauldron sign in the back side of those windows. And then you just walk up, and they send you on to a place to order your food from.
All right, we're in the Leaky Cauldron. We're about to eat breakfast. The breakfasts were kind of expensive. They're $16.99, but at the same time, I guess you get free drinks with them. So I got hot butterbeer again because it's delicious. And I got the pancake breakfast, which should be here soon. And this is inside the Leaky Cauldron. here under a little arch. Alright, Matt got the American breakfast, and I got the pancake breakfast. I can't open my syrup.
This is inside the Wizarding and Weasley shop, and that's some candy right there, and right there that toilet piece does go up and down, but I didn't catch it on film. And then this is the back side of Diagon Alley. Back there you can get some beers, and then there's the money exchange, and there's a little store where you come out of Gringotts and you can go shopping at that store. And right here you can get mixes and elixirs, and they're just little sweet candy pieces. And then this is the ice cream shop, which is over actually on the other side by Nocturne Alley. And this is always really popular and busy because they sell butterbeer ice cream. I think I had toffee ice cream and my husband got butterbeer ice cream, but they have a lot of different flavors.
We're spending a day and a half here. We're about to leave Wizarding World because we're gonna have to go get on a flight back. Do you think the train is long?
Okay, so there's the sign from the Leaky Cauldron. We just did one last walkthrough and we went through some shops. But right up here, this is where the brick has split open for Harry and Hagrid in the very first movie. And you can go out and around. And outside, around the brick, they made the front of the Wizarding World of the Diagon Alley look like London. Outside there is the night bus, and there's a statue over there that would be London, and then over down they do have Sirius Black's home. And then right here is a Muggle phone you can call, and it's your entry into the Diagon Alley. And then this is just a London bookshop. And then coming up right here, these arches, this is King's Cross. And so we've decided at this point that we were going to rewrite it back the other way because, like I said, it's a different movie. And so this is just us going into King's Cross. Just throwing something away, my butterbeer. And it says right there it's a 15-minute wait, and this is the entrance. And there's the magic sign that you see in the 6th movie of Harry Potter. And then they do have little vendors like they do in train places in London, and they dress up just like London train guys. And then you walk through these. Sometimes this is packed and it's completely full and you have to wait a long time. And yeah, they just have a bunch of luggage sitting around down here. And then you take an elevator or you take stairs.
We're gonna re-ride the train back the other way because it's a different viewing. And eat our ice cream.
Okay, so you see me just finishing off my ice cream, and then this part you actually disappear. So it's like you're going into 9 3/4 at King's Cross, and then my husband disappears right there. And now I'm going through it now to meet up with him, and he waited for me. And then you walk through a little brick, and out comes 9 3/4 platform, which is really cool to actually be at the platform. And then that's Ron and Harry Potter's luggage. And there's the Hogwarts Express, and you'll get to see a close-up of the owl here. He moves his head. And then the next part, I'm going to show you part of the ride. There's 9 3/4 famous sign. But it is actually, you're not supposed to film, but I just put in a few short clips.
So this is the last thing we're gonna do. We're gonna ride the Hogwarts Express.
Okay, so this part you're not supposed to film on, but I just thought it'd be cool if you guys saw a few little short clips. The whole thing is like a few minutes, but I just filmed it just for my own pictures and stuff to keep.
Okay, that was brilliant.
Dementors on the Hogwarts Express. Foul, miserable creatures. Something from the...
Okay, I'm just showing you a really quick room tour of the Hard Rock Hotel, which is on site at Universal, and you can stay here and you will get into the Wizarding Parks an hour early, and it's very messy.
I don't know what that blue stuff is. Oh, the girls got their face painted yesterday. Here's the shower. There's a little sink in here as well. And there's a bar. TV.
messy beds, and a ton of kids' toys. Thank you to our kids. This is our view.